What in the bird box is going on now, man? You know, sometimes we have to do what we have to do because we got to pay mortgage. So sometimes we be like, to hell with a little Corolla. We got to do what we got to do. Shout out to 2K Baby. I stole that from him. The mayor of Denver issued a local emergency because he wanted to keep everybody safe around here. He said, yeah, y'all stay your asses indoors, okay? Y'all won't be getting nobody sick out here. However, the Budweiser King, also known as my main man, Malone, said, the hell with that. Y'all come on out here and we gonna get it on. We gonna party, we're gonna take our shirts off, we're gonna bump bellies, we're gonna sweat and spread this Corolla every chance we get. The fans said, the hell with Corolla. We came to see this man roll on the floor, can't do black flips, sweat everywhere, lick the mic, do what if he gotta throw the put on a show. And if we die, so what? We die, but we die happy. Happy. With an extra P. It's not all pieces and cream for my man Post Malone though. Because some people are mad. Some people feel like Post Malone is ignorant and selfish. Because he's doing a sold out show with the coronavirus going around. But, man, this is kind of tricky. Because it's like, what do we expect the artists to do? To not pay their bills? You know what I'm saying? I see y'all canceling sporting events and everything. I see y'all canceling everything. But when it comes to being the artist, this whole thing is tricky. Because they make their money on the road. Everybody knows this. So, do you expect them to not perform? Hell no. They gotta feed their family. And I don't mean to sound ignorant, because I know people are dying from this virus. I know people are getting very sick from this virus. And I know it's a very serious thing. But all I'm saying is this. I can't go to my bill collectors and be like, yo, I can't pay y'all, because Corolla's out here and I can't work. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm basically saying is people have to still go on with their lives. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? People have to still go on with their life. You know what I'm saying? Because Uncle Sam is not going to stop wanting his money because of the goddamn Corolla. That's just being real out here. So I don't know what they expect people to do because we can't just stop living our lives. We have to live the best way we can. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Wash your hands and put on some gloves and do whatever you got to do. But we still gotta live in this world. Unless y'all gonna make everybody's bills free for this first year or these last couple of weeks, gotta make everybody's bills free, so we don't have to pay that motherfucker. But if you're not gonna do that, then I don't know what else Post Malone or any artist can do, cause they gotta pay their bills. I do feel like Post Malone could have waited a little bit, but like I said, he got people that depend on him and he got bills to pay. And a lot of these artists ain't as rich as we may think they are. I'm not saying Post Malone isn't or is, but a lot of these artists ain't living how we think they're living. And a lot of them depend on doing shows. And if they miss one show, some of them fall behind. Like, incredibly behind because they live a lifestyle which outweighs their income. You know what I'm saying? But they do it anyway because the image. They're all caught up in the image. They gotta look like the men or the woman in front of their audiences. They can't let up. You know what I'm saying? That's just who they are. That's what their brand is. It's not just artists, though, because we're all a slave to something. Whether it be money, success, admiration, love, hate. You know, we're all a slave to something. So, I don't know, man. It's a very difficult thing to just tell somebody, hey, while this coronavirus is going on, you can't do nothing. Don't do anything. Just sit there. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I do feel for the people in Denver, and I hope it doesn't spread due to this. And hopefully I can put that clip in so I can show y'all the crowd, but if I can't, then it won't be in there. But I will try. The sad thing about being a celebrity is they're going to spread the virus no matter what they do because they're always going to draw a crowd. So the best thing they could do is try not to draw a big crowd the best way they can, but the only way they can ensure that is if they just stay their ass at home. But the problem is, can they afford to do so? I don't know. But anyway, if y'all like this video, make sure you like this video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. It's free. It's free. It won't cost you nothing. Just 5 seconds to do so. Maybe not even 5. If your fingers is quick. Mine's is not quick, because I have cerebral palsy. But, I am Audi 530, and I shall see you Negroes later.
When you're obsessed with Post Malone,
marry me?
you shell out the big bucks.
Almost
around 200.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little over 200. It's like 250 after everything.
And when the venue, concert promoters, and Post himself decide to ignore concerns of a spread, you have to make a personal decision.
All I was worried about was it getting canceled, so.
Yeah, we washed our hands before we came.
Yeah.
They weren't alone in pushing concerns to the side. People were lined up hours ahead of the rapper hitting the stage at Pepsi Center.
I mean, I was excited to go tonight.
But others made a conscious decision to stay home, hence this FaceTime interview with Misty Dawn, who can't get a hold of anyone about getting a $300 refund.
I can't cuss, can I?
She had plenty of words for the powers that be.
I mean, everyone feels like they've gotten completely screwed over. And if anyone's been paying attention to the news at all today, the testing sites had a 4-hour wait time, and they're still going to have a concert? What is that?
She's also angry at the people who showed up anyway. Twitter has turned into a battle between those who decided to go and those who are trying to protect the community.
At the end of the day, you might say that it only affects older people, but here's a fact. Everyone has family members that are older and affected. And to act like that doesn't matter is ridiculous and insensitive.
And while it's not clear how many people actually showed, the concert went on despite red flags and a jump in Colorado COVID-19 cases today.
Why risk it? Why risk it?
And here's that video we were telling you about. This is moments ago inside of the Pepsi Center during the Post Malone concert. The Pepsi Center holds roughly 18,000 people, and while we don't have attendance numbers, it appears the can is packed tonight. So much for social distancing. We have not been able to get a hold of Live Nation, who put on this concert. Post Malone's agent himself hung up on us, actually, and the Pepsi Center only put out a tweet saying that they are monitoring the COVID-19 outbreak, but that the Post Malone concert would go on. And so here we are with the stadium packed full of people. As for future shows, several outlets are reporting that Live Nation and AEG will start to cancel shows this weekend. That means shows like Blake Shelton, who was supposed to play here on Saturday, and many more shows across the state will likely not go on. Kyle and Kim.
You know, Ryan, it's one thing if somebody wants to just say, I'm going to wash my hands and jump into the Petri dish. I mean, so long as they vow not to go see their grandparents for a couple of weeks. But then I think about all the people who rely on a living there at the Pepsi Center, who felt the need to show up tonight, expose themselves to that crowd for a paycheck.
And I can tell you, I saw many of them showing up hours before the concert to prepare for the show. Security, vendors, you name it. They're here tonight, too.
All right, Ryan Hare reporting. Thank you, Ryan.